Hello friends, this is Tim Collins coming to you again with our weekend word. Today I want us to visit India, that great monument, the Taj Mahal.
The Taj Mahal was built by Emperor Shah Jahan and began about 1632 with its construction. Took about 22 years to build it. But the Shah was so grieved when his favorite wife died. Mumtaz Mahal died giving birth to their 14th child. And he decided to erect a monument to honor her and show his love for her. And so they began to erect this huge mausoleum. They prepared the site. They set the casket down in the center of the site and began to build this mausoleum around. So over the next 22 years, more than 20,000 laborers worked almost 24 hours a day to build this beautiful structure adorned with marble and semi-precious stones from all over the world. As time passed, the Shah's grief was eclipsed by his passion for this project, and instead of mourning his wife's death, the building of this magnificent mausoleum consumed him. One day while he was walking through the construction site, his leg bumped against a wooden box, and he immediately ordered a worker to throw the box out. Had no idea that he had just commanded that the coffin of his wife be disposed of.
Well, that was an interesting story. Let's apply it. Let's not allow Jesus to be left out of this Christmas season. As we celebrate his incarnation, as he comes to the earth, became a man, let's not leave him out of our celebrations. It's too easy to get so caught up in the Christmas season, the buying and giving of gifts, and the parties and the Christmas productions at church, that we forget Jesus is the reason we do what we do. And not just in the Christmas season. We should keep Jesus in the center of our lives. He is who gives us life and breath. It is him that we need to worship with our daily lives. But it's easy to get caught up in the busyness of this world, so caught up in earning a living, putting money in the bank, putting a roof over our head, that we forget to keep Jesus in the center of our life. It is Jesus who gives us the strength to do what we do. So let's always keep him in the middle of it. I see churches that are so busy having church, so busy putting on a good church program, that they forget to preach Jesus Christ, the Savior of all man. I see preachers who preach time after time, hours at a time, degrading, denouncing, preaching against all kind of sin, without ever mentioning that Jesus is life and hope. Keep Jesus at the center of our preaching. I have nothing against preaching against sin. Absolutely not. I have nothing against earning a living, putting a roof over your head, putting money in the bank. Nothing wrong with that. I certainly have no opposition to having church. And when you have it with excellence. Do the very best that you can to worship God with spirit and in truth. However, never forget the reason, the person to whom we focus that praise. Let's always keep Jesus in the center of everything that we do, in the center of our job, in the center of our church, in the center of our preaching. Keep Jesus right in the middle. And certainly in this Christmas season, when we celebrate his incarnation, when the Son of God became the Son of Man, became like us so that we could become like him, this is certainly a day to celebrate, a season to worship him with everything that's in us. I hope you'll be in church somewhere Sunday worshiping God in spirit and in truth. God bless you. We love you.